Hey, everybody. Welcome back to a new live stream episode of Reelspins with SpinWolf. I'm your host, SpinWolf, and we'll be continuing on our journey through the casino offerings of online casino slot machines. So here we go. Today we're going to look at a new offering of this casino, the Queen of Alexandria, featuring a mega jackpot of $2,500 and triggered by diamonds, which appear on the reel, and the Queen of Alexandria, who acts as an expanding wild to fill up the entire reel. First, we're going to go into a little bit of game history, what we've been doing so far. To bring you up to speed, we first purchased into this casino account was with a brand new account. We did the initial $400 buy-in. The casino, since it was a new account, matched us with an additional $400, 100% match bonus. Now that match bonus did come with a condition. Came with times 70 playthrough requirement, so that means we need to play out or wager out a total of $28,000 in order to be able to turn that bonus into real life spendable cash. Now, of course, that bonus will go up and go down. It remains at 50% of my total betting value. So if we get up to $1,500, that means that bonus is around $750. But the playthrough requirement remains the same. Okay, so we don't have to. It's not like we're going to have to increase that amount. Okay, so 28,000 is our goal. We've achieved $1,551.80 so far. Gives us a remainder playthrough of $26,448.20. So we got a ways to go here. Okay, on with the gameplay. I'm gonna clear our screens here, and we're currently at a balance at $716.31. We started off at $800 and we've been as high as $940, $950. Our bottom so far has been in the $712 range, so we're just a little bit off the bottom right now. What we like to do is we like to bet at 0.01% of our total betting strength. So we're at $1. We're going to see if we can get this down closer to the 70-cent range. So at 71.6716, it looks like we're going to be closer to 80 cents than we are to 60 cents. Good enough for me. Let's see if the Queen of Alexandria is going to be generous with her riches today. And we're going to set it up for 25 auto plays. And away we go. First spin, no win. Second spin. Third spin. Still waiting. Fourth spin. Spin number 6, $1.60 win. Couple of diamonds, that 8th spin. Oh, nice little $2.40 return. 9th spin. 10, nothing. 11, 12. 13, couple of diamonds to hit, but no win. Expanding wild with the queen, nice little return there, $8 on multiple. We get a respin and no hit. Spin number 15. Number 16, expanding wild, pays from right to left this time. We got a 440 win. Spin number 18. No hit. Spin number 19. 20. Oh, 2 expanding wild reels. Nice, nice, nice. 448 win on the first spin. Respin brings us a total of 1160 win. Spin number 23, 24, and the last spin. 40-cent win to wrap it up. Well, nice little return on that one. Brought us back a little bit further off the floor. We're at a total betting strength now of 724.71. We started off the game in the near the bottom, around the 712, 715 range. So we're going to take that as a win and be happy with that. And the Queen of Alexandria, although not overly generous, was at least friendly to us today. So now we're going to move on to the next portion of our show. What we like to do is spend a few minutes describing the game, some of the game features, and some of the functions. First thing we'll take a look at here is where you have access to your cash check. That appears in the top left-hand corner in this game, and you'll be able to check your transaction history, how much you've withdrawn, how much you've deposited, and overall how you're doing it with this casino, whether you're ahead of the game or not. You can also launch your play check, which records each and every spin that you've taken in this casino. It gives you your session IDs, your dates, the games that you've played, the game IDs, how much you bet on each spin, and what the return on each spin was. There's going to be some interesting analytics that we'll get into at a later date on these numbers, and we'll see if we can identify any trends. But if you have a dispute over a particular game, you think that there was a problem, you'll need to reference this portion here in order to be able to work with customer support. So we have here you can have your launch your help menu, gives you more details on the game, and in the bottom left hand corner, kind of camouflaged, and also you can see some functions here in the bottom right hand corner. Here you can turn your sound on and off, and you can enable your quick spins. This is where you're going to need to access your pay table. It's under with the eye icon. You have access to the rest of your menu and features here as well. And we start off with the jackpot wheel. The jackpot trigger symbol is the diamonds. We saw that plunge into the pot a few times. Jackpot trigger symbols may appear over any symbols except for the wilds. Jackpot trigger symbols appear on reels 2, 3, and 4. Collecting jackpot trigger symbols grants a chance of triggering a spin for the jackpot wheel. Spin the wheel to win one of 4 guaranteed jackpots. You get your mega at $2,000, your major at $400, your minor at $40, and your mini at $12. Your expanding wilds. Wilds can substitute for all symbols except the jackpot trigger symbol. Wilds appear on reels 2, 3, and 4. Every wild that lands will expand to fill the entire reel. Line wins are awarded after wilds expand. The wild also triggers the respin, as we saw a couple of times in our gameplay. Landing one or more wilds awards a respin. Expanding wilds are locked and remaining reels respin. Landing additional wilds during a respin awards another respin. A maximum of 3 successive respins is possible. Jackpot triggers cannot land during a respin. So we have our high paying symbols followed by our low paying symbols. We have 10 lines here, and we can see how the pay patterns are displayed. Line wins pay when on adjacent reels from both leftmost to right and rightmost to left. So it pays both ways. Love those games that pay both ways. All 10 lines are played. All line wins are multiplied by the bet per line. Only the highest win pays per line from each direction. Total bet is 10 times the bet per line. Malfunction voids all plays. And this is a very interesting offering from Neon Valley Studios. Nice graphics, nice appearance. I enjoyed this one. Well, thanks again for joining us on this live stream of Reelspins with SpinWolf. Check out some of our previous sessions in our playlist. You'll be able to see each spin recorded since we set up this account, and how we are progressing. Want to see you back? Love to see you back. Share us with your friends. Follow us. Like us. Have a howling great day, and we'll see you all in the next show, which will be spinning up in a few minutes. Take